All right, let's talk about the basics of starting a business during a pandemic. For one, 2020 is the best year to start a business, and let me tell you why. I know I sound crazy. I know you're crazy. Like what? Look, let me tell you. There's so many free things that the government is putting out in order to keep small businesses running, open small businesses, help them flourish, and I think this is the opportune time to take advantage of every single one of those things. So the first thing that I want to talk about is your mindset before you even start a business. I know the news is scary. Even in your own neighborhoods, communities, and families, things are uncertain for everybody. But one thing is for sure is that at some point this week, you're going to get some caffeine, whether it's from home or from Starbucks. And you know what those things have in common? They're both coffee, and they both need money for you to purchase them. So whether you buy the off-brand coffee from Walmart or Kroger, or you go buy your bougie pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks, either way, money is still being exchanged, okay? Another thing to encourage you is when you go to the store to buy toilet paper, when it is available now, do you just see one brand of toilet paper on the shelf? No, you see the store brand, you see the lower brands, you see, the higher end brands and stuff like that, like Brawny. So money is still being exchanged, okay? You're gonna see brands still out there, okay? Small, medium, and large. So there's no excuse as to why you cannot get in the forefront of the market of consumers with whatever product or service that you want to sell. So with that mindset being smashed of, it's a flooded market, wherever you decide to go, it does not matter. It's only one you are selling yourself before you're selling your product or your service, okay? Next thing, and this is from my personal perspective here, but I am a Christian woman. Everything that I do will give glory to God first and foremost. So you have to make sure that what you are doing lines up with what God's will is for your life, not your neighbor's life, not your homie's life. I don't care what they're making $1 million doing. I don't care what kind of hustle they're doing. We are trying to make sure that what God called you to do, that you are doing, okay? First and foremost. Once you get that settled, then we could talk about business plans, okay? And I have another video coming up about shorthand and longhand business plans, because some things are short term and side hustles. Some things you need to plan for 6 months, a year, 5 and 10 years down. So with that being said, we got to get your why. So you got your permission from God. You done prayed over, you done threw oil over, you done anointed it, you done everything. Okay. Now we have to figure out your why, because it's not enough to pull on the Lord for something and he reveals something to you if you don't know why you want to do it. Okay. Is it just to be obedient, or is it a passion? Okay. Are there gifts and callings in your life that have come up over and over again that you eventually come to terms with, like, you know what, that's my niche, that's the thing that I'm known for. I know over the years people have asked me about business and mental health, and I'm like, I'm crazy, oh my God. Or some people are just like, I've seen you do this and this, you made so many sales, and I'm like, but I'm not a millionaire, what you want from me, honey? Oh my God, I don't know nothing, So over time I had to build up that self-confidence, like, okay, Lord, this is, where people are pulling me to. This is where you're pushing me to. I'm going to go ahead and answer that call. So my best friend and I started Intent to Heal a year ago, and we have a flourishing coaching business. And thank God, pre-COVID, we were already online anyway. So it worked out. And I want to take that knowledge and share it for free with everybody, saying, hey, we found our purpose. We answered that call. We know our why. And we are replicating that process over and over and over again, to make sales, to meet clients, and to really get out there. And so I wanted to create this channel to give everybody the baby steps that we took, to get to this point. If you want to check out our business, it's going to be a link box below. It's intent2heal.com. All right. It's run by my best friend Aisha and myself. And we do online resilience therapy groups, anger management, anxiety, whatever you need. We're like a one-stop shop type of place. We love mental health. If you crazy, we crazy, I promise you. So, so come check us out. But in the meantime, this channel is dedicated to not only the baby steps of starting a business, but also the mental aspects behind it, because some people hop on these YouTube channels and these Instagram lives and they're like, I made $1 million, watch me, I'll make you all this money like a night. They don't tell you the nights that they don't sleep and how that affects their daily life or their relationships, and all of that is all encompassing, and how well that you do on your business journey. So stick with me. I'm at my 5-minute limit. See me at the next video.